I hope over these last couple months there has been this pattern of flipping a lot of the things that a lot of times people see as a negative into something that is a positive. Being able to see how those things that sometimes are obstacles and have tripped us up so much. I hope you've been able to see how you can flip those things around. These are gifts. I have complete confidence in your ability to overcome everything that you need to overcome with the help of others, with the help of God, with the help of our family and friends and our spouses, and that we have these capacities to connect into these systems and overcome everything. We have the gifts. God has given us these things to be able to support and help us out. And sometimes the gifts we see or the gifts that have been given to us seem like the things that hold us back the most. The idea of justification, that seems to be the biggest problem for a lot of people, is that they justify doing the wrong thing. But in turn, if we flip that around as our greatest strength of being able to justify doing things and doing the right things, it can become a powerhouse for us that really gives us that battery to move us forward. Dr. Jordan Peterson, a psychologist who kind of is out there, and I don't know if where you stand, kind of his political beliefs, whatever, but kind of with the psychology, he's on point on so many things. And one of the things he talks about, the idea of gifts, that if we don't use our gifts, if we don't use these things that God has given us, they will become our enemy. They will hurt us. And if we misuse our gifts, they will curse us. They will take us down. But if we learn to develop these gifts, our gifts and our abilities, our talents will multiply. And our ability to take on and help others will just be expounded and expounded. And I hope you can think through, what are all the gifts that you have been given by God, things that you have developed, things that you have that have been hurting you. How can you flip those around to be gifts? Today, right through all the things, your strengths that you see as your strengths, the areas that you see as your weaknesses, and write about how those strengths can become better. Write about how those weaknesses can be flipped to become strengths, because it's all a gift. Everything you've been given can be used for your good if you look for it. Meditate, pray about this, write about this today. Take action on those things to improve yourself. Tomorrow, we're going to talk a little bit about one particular or two particular gifts that sometimes get a really bad rap. But today, I want you to go through the ones that you can think of, the ones that come to your mind, and let's work on it.